Ethiopian Educational Information and Communication Technology presents Educational Satellite Television Programs.
Hello, teacher. Hello, students. Welcome to today's lesson on oral hygiene. In our last lesson, we discussed the concept of food care. We learned why it is important to employ hygienic practices when handling and storing food. We learned how to prepare and store fresh food, and we discussed the ways of preserving food so it lasts longer. Today, we will discuss the importance of oral hygiene. We will learn the best methods of keeping the oral cavity clean and hygienic. Are you ready to begin, students? Why do you think it is important to keep your mouth and teeth clean? Spend a few minutes discussing some of your ideas with a partner.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back, everyone. I am sure most of you discussed that it is important to clean your mouth and teeth to prevent dental problems, toothaches, and bad breath. Also, teeth look great when you smile. Oral hygiene is the practice of keeping the mouth clean to prevent dental problems. This involves cleaning the teeth and tongue and caring for the gums. As we know, teeth perform a variety of tasks. They grip, tear, and chew food. The surface of teeth is covered by enamel, which is the strongest substance made by the human body. Teeth are shaped in a way that makes them suitable for different jobs. The incisors and canines are used for biting and gripping, while molars are used for chewing and crushing food. All teeth have a similar makeup. The top surface is covered by a layer of non-living enamel. The layer under the enamel is called the dentin. Dentin is a living layer that is similar to bone, but not as hard as enamel. The pulp cavity is in the center of the tooth, and it contains nerves and blood vessels. The dentin contains many thin conduits filled with cytoplasm that is supplied with oxygen and nutrients by the blood vessels in the pulp cavity. The teeth are situated in the jaw bone and fixed by a layer of fibrous cement. The cement holds the tooth in place while allowing a certain amount of flexibility for chewing. The adult set of teeth is very strong and should last for the duration of a person's life. But this is not always the case. Bacteria combined with certain foods and saliva can cause damage to your oral cavity. Naturally, there are many different kinds of bacteria found in the mouth. When combined with certain substances, they can form a film on teeth called plaque. If bacteria are given a sugar-rich diet, they produce a lot of acid waste. The acid damages and dissolves the enamel coating of the teeth. Once the acid destroys the enamel, it breaks up the dentin and builds up inside the tooth. From there, the bacteria will grow, and the acid they produce eats away at the tooth until they reach the nerves of the pulp cavity, which causes a toothache. If the bacteria go untreated, eventually the acid will eat away and break up the teeth completely. Bacteria do not just attack the teeth. They can also affect the gums. This causes periodontal disease, which makes the gums tender and prone to bleeding. Eventually, teeth are lost due to periodontal disease. Before we discuss ways in which we could prevent dental problems, let us do an activity to review what we have learned so far. Please label the diagram of a tooth with the following terms.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Hello once again, class. Let us look at the answers together. Enamel is located on the surface of the tooth. Dentin is located under the enamel. Pulp cavity is the center of the tooth. The gums are the soft tissue lining the jaw bone. Fibrous cement is the material that holds the tooth in place. Did you label your diagram correctly? If so, great work. Tooth and gum disease affect people all over the world. They cause pain, bad breath, loss of teeth, and difficulty in eating. But both tooth and gum disease can be avoided. Students, take a minute to make a list of all the ways you could take care of your teeth and gums.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back, students. How did you do? Good dental care is very important for overall health and comfort. Tooth and gum disease can be painful, and without teeth, it is difficult to eat, which causes poor nutrition. There are a few things that you can do to make sure your teeth and gums are healthy. First, it is important to brush your teeth and gums at least twice a day. Brushing removes plaque and prevents buildup of other bacteria and food substances in the mouth. Second, sugary foods should be avoided. If bacteria in the mouth are deprived of sugar, they are unable to produce acidic waste in the mouth, therefore reducing the chance of tooth decay. Third, if dentists are available in your community, schedule regular checkups. A dentist can thoroughly clean your teeth and treats early signs of dental problems. This brings us to the end of our lesson on oral hygiene. We learned about the importance of oral hygiene, as well as ways to maintain the cleanliness of our mouths and teeth. Until next lesson, thank you, teacher. Thank you, students.